Episode of FAFO titled, I support his policies, but this should not be happening to me. Meet Gene Smith. He's the boyfriend of Fatima's aunt, and Fatima was picked up by immigration at her place of employment.
Last month, 23-year-old Fatima Isela Velasquez Antonio was arrested by Border Patrol at her worksite in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is the video showing that moment, shot by a family friend. Despite having a legal work permit and no criminal record, she remains in ICE custody in Lumpkin, Georgia today. After both of her parents died, Fatima left Honduras at the age of 14, entering the U.S. as an unaccompanied minor and seeking asylum.
And the reason why Gene is being interviewed is because the rest of Fatima's family are here under very questionable circumstances in regards to their immigration. And for their own safety, this is why Gene is being interviewed. But let's hear a little bit from Gene and what he has to say about the events that took place.
That morning, her aunt, which is my girlfriend, she owns a business. And she said, Gene, some of my employees can't make it. I can't work today. I said, why not? She said they have a fear of get arrested by ICE. And I nonchalantly just blew it off, said, if you can't let anyone dictate how you run your business. And a few hours later, 5-6 hours, she gets a call that says Fatima's locked up. Now it just hits me right in the face. So I feel really, really ashamed and apologetic.
And if you're wondering why he's feeling ashamed and apologetic, this upcoming clip will show you why. Or maybe he doesn't really based on his response. I'll let you decide.
I can't fathom that his policies were targeted at someone such as her. And unfortunately for me, and probably for a lot of Americans, we really don't realize the extent of what the immigration and how that system is broken. And I certainly didn't. Now that it's hitting close to home, I see how broken that system is. I did vote for Trump, and I still support Trump. I understand we have safe borders, sure. And I reach out to Trump right now. President Trump, if you listen to this and then you see this, please release her. She is a good kid. I still support you, and I support your policies. I think our immigration system is flawed and it's broken, and we need to fix that because the only one that's penalizing is young ladies such as her that deserve to be home with their family.
Gina, I just have to ask, in saying you support his policies, the administration will say this is their policy. It is to arrest and deport anyone who is here without legal status. What would you say to that?
I believe our law says that she's not to be detained while she is waiting adjudication of her case. She came as a minor. She hasn't committed a crime. She did everything the U.S. government asked of her. And I don't think that Trump meant for that to take place, for her to be deported. I do support his policies. I just don't support this one.
First of all, Fatima's aunt needs to dump his ass. And second, I'm not exactly sure why you're upset. You voted in favor of mass deportations, and then you received a very personalized one of your own. You wanted it for others, but you don't want it for yourself. If I voted in favor of getting free school lunches for kids, and then if I got my vote, I would be ecstatic and happy. You voted in favor of mass deportations, and now you're upset. I would imagine you as the type of person that would live in the fictional country of Panem from the Hunger Games. And then if you had the option to vote for not having the Hunger Games or having the Hunger Games, you would vote in favor of that. And then you suddenly become shocked that your kid ends up getting picked up for the games. Your logic does not make sense. But all I have to say to you is happy holidays. Oh wait, I'm supposed to say Merry Christmas because happy holidays might piss you off. Thoughts on deportations?
It seems like Republicans need to personally experience each law before they understand this is bad.
This woman lost it after hearing a couple speaking Spanish at a Pizza Hut.
What is your problem?
Right, America, English.
You guys.
I was born and raised here too, and I always speak with English.
I'm bilingual, so I speak Spanish and I speak English. What other language you speak?
English is the capital of America.
I don't care.
Not
I don't care.
Mexico.
No, Mexico. I'm from Cuba. I'm from Puerto Rico.
We're not
I
from
go back to
Russia.
Puerto Rico.
See? We pay taxes here, man. What are you talking about?
You pay taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stole our money to pay taxes.
Hell no. I work. I have 2 jobs. So what are you talking about?
I'm standing up for America.
I'm a USA citizen too. What are you talking about? Excuse me, man. Just being racist with me. Just because I speak Spanish, just being racist, man. Really?
Really?
What the in video, so it's okay.
Okay, here's your pizza.
Damn.
Hold on, man.
We pay taxes too. We deserve to live here. What are you talking about? What's your problem?
After the confrontation escalated, the Pizza Hut employee intervened.
Hey, I'm gonna give you your money back. We're not gonna serve you.
Damn.
I'm sorry about that.
Damn.
You have to serve me.
Hey, I got it on video. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry. It's okay. Don't cry.
One sec.
Damn. Don't cry, baby. We haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah. No,
You
I
watch the
understand.
camera.
I understand. I got you guys.
She's got mad because we speak
I
Spanish. Come on.
understand.
Don't cry, baby. Don't cry.
For her money back.
Man.
Mary's not giving her his pizza.
We are in the century 21. How she's gonna be?
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am
I got
standing
you
up
in the
for
video.
America.
I got you in the video.
Yeah.
I got you in the video.
That's
No,
okay.
I'm not.
Ma'am, you can go ahead and leave.
I got you in the video.
Yeah.
So?
Ma'am, Mary, you can leave.
Man,
Leave.
that's real bad, man.
Have yeah, let's have her leave.
That's real bad, man.
You're
I'm
you're
not
gone.
doing nothing wrong.
Man,
understand, well.
we're not gonna serve you.
Man, that's real bad, man.
Bro, I'm sorry. We appreciate you guys as customers.
Unaware that Puerto Rico is a part of America, the woman was finally kicked out from the restaurant.
This MAGA movement, it didn't matter whether you're an American or not. It was just a bigoted movement.
I'm standing up for America.
What are you standing for? He's also a citizen. Unfortunately, this is just the typical MAGA person you'll end up finding.
I'm for closing the border. I want you to do it legally, 100%. It was way too open during Biden, way too open. You should close the border. But there is a big difference between making sure new people come here legally and this sick, demented, torture that we're doing to people that are already here.
This is Aaliyah Arundale. This Trump-voting mother has an unlikely mission. When undocumented migrants started showing up in her Chicago neighborhood, she became something of a guide for them. Part legal counsel, part social worker, part therapist, and most of all, a friend.
So all of a sudden, there's just people on my street, just in nothing but sandals, or they've been lucky to have sandals, people with like backpacks and Hispanic people. I would take my daughter to dance class, and this is the corner they would drop people off. So I'd watch the bus come here, and while she was at dance, I just handed out this paper in Spanish to everybody going off, and it just said, hello, I'm local mom and neighbor. We just want to know from you what's really going on. Why are you here? What is happening?
Aaliyah's impact grew, and now much of her days are spent responding to her migrant friends, helping them to get jobs, build community, and in recent weeks, navigate the ever-growing threat of ICE raids.
I bought 20 pairs of scrubs, and I bought used Amazon vests, about 7 used Amazon vests, because I think if you look like an Amazon driver, they might not tackle you and zip tie you and take you away from your family. Hola, hi, mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, but Google speaks Spanish. Google speaks great Spanish, and it's really easy. I help those that, they just need a bicycle, and if they have that bicycle, they can get to a job and they can support themselves. If somebody just needs that little help up, they just need that 1 month's rent. Their husband was just deported. They got 2 kids. They just need a month to figure it out, so I help them with the rent. And yeah, I help those that I think are the best shot. They're the smartest, they're the brightest, and some people work harder. That's just real life,
Yo recuerdo que ella dijo, escríbanme si necesitan algo, y yo le escribí, le dije, no necesito nada, yo lo que necesito es trabajar. Y desde que conocí a esta mujer, todo se me hizo más fácil acá porque me ayudó a conseguir trabajo.
I want people to know that you don't have to be like a purple-haired, bleeding heart, liberal to help people. You can be a Trump supporter and still think that maybe I don't love the deportations. And so I wanted to show that I can still love this country and still not love how they're treating immigrants right now.
What in the cognitive dissonance is going on? You voted for the problem to happen to these people and then come and act like you're the hero.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
It seems to me that she loves keeping in place a system that allows her to be a white hero. I don't know what she was thinking she was going to do with this, but it clearly does not make any sense. It's like they see Trump as a TV character, not like a political figure that affects their lives. This is something called the contact paradox, where people who are afraid of immigrants, but when exposed to them decide they are trustworthy, hardworking people. Which is why they are hawks at the national level, but does at the local level. Strange but human in the end.
Donald Trump. I watched Donald Trump. I've followed Donald Trump for 3-4 years, yeah, because I was curious about what a bad man he was, yeah. And when I looked into it, there's nothing bad about him. The man's a hero, you know, and that's why they hate him, you know, because he loves his country, you know, and he you know, he stands up to the corruption and just the tyranny, you know.
What's the biggest lie that they do say about Donald Trump?
There's too many to mention. Every day there's a new lie in there. You know, now apparently he didn't even get shot now, you know. Apparently he set it up himself. You know? It's the oldest game in the book. First they try and silence you. If that doesn't work, they try and imprison you. If that doesn't work, they'll kill you. And what have they done with Donald Trump?
They've done all of it. They're trying to get rid of him.
And he's still standing. The man's God. You know.
Hey, turn around and see your tattoo. He loves Donald Trump so much, he's got him tattooed.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. What parasocial relationship do you have with someone across the ocean that you would even get a tattoo of him? Even MAGA supporters in the UK are stupid. The UK needs to respond to this. This has taken 1000% order from the UK. Which tariff on the UK are they enjoying the most? The UK is full of twats too.
What real-life crimes or mysteries have you been fascinated by?
The Jinx, that was like crazy.
I'm gonna just go for it right now. Are you ready to go with me?
Yeah.
How about when the former president called up an election official in Georgia and said, you need to change the votes 11,000 so that I can win. And I'm the president and you need to do this.
That's a real life crime.
That is a real life crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Come
one.
at me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Come at, I know.
Here they
I know
come.
You're pissed, but let's just talk about the fact that the former president is a full-on criminal. Let's do it.
We're trying to get a feel for people where they stand on the issues. Do you believe schools should be teaching critical race theory?
No.
Why not?
I feel like, honestly, it brings about more racism, bringing more issues around that don't need to be.
What is critical race theory for people that don't understand it?
See, I really don't even know. I'm assuming... Can you explain it a little bit to me, honestly?
Yeah. Do you think Americans should ban fracking?
No.
You don't?
No.
Do you feel strongly about fracking?
That's a good question.
Not to drill this point home, but people that are involved in fracking, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Do you think Trump or Harris would be better for the GDP?
Well, Trump's going to be better at anything than her. She can't even speak, let alone look at you. I mean, yeah, she's not good for anything.
In terms of the GDP, do you think she has an understanding of what it is? Do you think she could even define it?
Probably not.
Can you?
No.
Do you think we need to keep socialism out of the government?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Don't end up like Canada. No.
How about Marxism?
Marxism? No.
You don't think we should?
Nah.
For people that don't understand Marxism, how would you even describe it to them?
Marxism, it's putting a point on somebody that, it's kind of a judgment thing. It's kind of basically, it's a stereotype.
Right. Do you believe the deep state needs to be stopped?
Deep state. Yeah, but how do you do it? Who knows? It's like saying we need to sweep the sand at the beach. I mean, you know.
What is the deep state?
Good question. Do you know it? I don't know. I've never met them. They're real secretive, some bitches.
A lot of people have conflicting feelings about DEI. What's your main takeaway?
DEI, I think it's a good thing as long as you don't misuse it. When you misuse it, then I think it's a bad situation.
What is it? What does it stand for?
The DEI? DEI?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Do you think we should ban DEI?
That's debatable. Very debatable.
Very debatable. And what is it for people that don't know?
About the DEI?
Yeah.
I just think it's too corrupted, or at least that's what is projected, is that it's very corrupted.
What is it?
That's a good question. What is it to you?
What is it to me? I mean, it's pretty much the acronym what it stands for, I think. Yeah.
The DEI? Yeah, then that's what it is.
That's what it is. It is what it is. And it is those 3 letters.
Yeah.
Do you think we should ban the DEI?
I think so.
You do?
I think so. I think that we should take control over everything. I mean, Donald Trump needs to rearrange everything.
Including DEI?
Everything.
For people that don't understand, what is DEI?
Well, they need to really dig in and find out what it is.
Everybody needs to figure
everybody
it out.
eats hamburgers, but nobody knows where the meat is coming from. So find out what kind of meat you're eating.
It's cows.
But
and that's what the DEI is.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly right.
America needs to update its education system because you can't have this amount of people who don't understand shit about what's going on, can't even explain why they support it or are against it. Oh my, and these are the people who are able to vote? MAGA literally parrots right-wing talking points, yet they have no idea what any of it means. How many of you knew the answers to these questions? Because I knew every single one was. That's the difference. We actually read, research, and further educate ourselves. They are just sad. Uneducated voters pose a great risk to this nation than undocumented immigrants ever will. But let me know what your thoughts are with all of these MAGA folks, some regretting their vote and some just showing their sides that are very ugly. Leave your comments, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Also, check out this video if you haven't. I'm sure you're definitely going to enjoy it. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.